piece of cake.
The Motley Patriot here. So you never know when something amazing is right in front of you and right in front of your eyes. So I'm at this store here on the boardwalk, which has delicious coffee and all sorts of yummy things. And I'll put a link to the store. And lo and behold, I'm looking for birthday presents. And look what I come across, the South African Migrant Sewing Mission, where basically they're empowering these women to sew and to provide for themselves with their own skills in their hands. And this gentleman here, your name, sir?
Larry Branch.
Larry Branch. So Larry was explaining to me how they're becoming, I guess, self-reliant to a degree.
Absolutely. They teach these 9-month classes, and they teach them how to sew, and they work on projects like this one, working on bags and garments and things like that. And then they help them get a sewing machine so that they can actually learn a trade and provide for their families and children. Because these women all migrated from northern Africa. And the northern part of Africa is a really war-torn, it's terrible. And so the women come down, but they find themselves on the streets in South Africa with no opportunity. In fact, the locals, like other migrants, look at them in disdain, and so it's really a struggle. So he takes them into this church, this deacon, his name is Walter, and Walter organizes these classes, teach them how to sew, and then the big part is help them get a sewing machine so they can open up their own business.
Can folks donate to this if they go to the website?
Sure they can. If you get a good picture of this, you can probably send this.
So that's Grassroot Heroes International, Grassroot Heroes International at gmail.com. There's a number 540-490-2475. Ask for Leland. Now that's 540. That's a Virginia number.
Yes, this is out in the Shenandoah Mountains.
Oh wow, it's out in my neck of the woods.
Yeah, and so that's his passion. Him and his wife, if not only supporting his friend's Walter's sewing project, but they do some schools and a lot
Sounds like they're doing the Lord's work for sure.
Oh, it's amazing work.
Now these, you say, can somebody call and order this stuff, or
not really? It's just
to come on out like
if
these.
If you ever
are,
come down to Virginia Beach,
there you go.
Come to this sewing shop. And
like I noticed, they're signed.
Yeah.
Made by Monique with love, refugee from. Don't make me cry.
Yeah, it is amazing. But the bigger story is, this is made by Ethel, and she's a refugee from Malawi, something like that.
Malawi, yeah.
We're probably butchering the name.
They'll know.
It's a country.
Yeah.
But so all the profits from this go to help support their mission.
So anyone, if you're in Virginia Beach, you can reach out and really impact. This is Ethel again. Her work's wonderful. And this is going to an incredible cause. Yeah, look at all the names here. Look at this everywhere. And the prices on these are wonderful. You could put these things at Nordstrom and sell them for $1,000.
That's the hope, that one of these really first-class retailers will see this, because the story is that these bags aren't just bags. Yeah. Or these dresses behind you.
Oh, you have dresses as well.
Aren't just dresses.
Are there stories behind these?
Yeah, well, every woman sewing has a story, but all these things represent not just garments, but the hopes and dreams of these migrants, because when they see the pictures of their
Look at items, that, $29 for that. You can barely get that at Walmart for that.
But when they see pictures over here of their stuff being sold in America, a place they have no chance of ever going to, you got to think how proud they are that they're creating something that someone else wants in America.
Look at that. That's lovely.
So, yeah.
Wow.
So,
and the colors. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Nothing bland about this.
So many people hear of this story and this ministry, and they cry.
It kind of got me just connecting to that person.
Yeah.
So it's not somebody that's being yelled at by a corporate. This is a direct connection to somebody.
And when they graduate these classes, they each get a certificate they're so proud of, and they go back to wherever their hut or wherever they live, and with the dreams of getting their machine and starting their own business, something they could never in a million years dream of.
Look at this. Well, I've got to pick one. Don't tell the wife. I'm getting her one for. She's teaching the blind today over at the Bell Academy. She's the lead teacher.
Well, here's something that they make. They make these computer bags, And the
Oh, wow.
detail in these are just like amazing. They got pockets, zip pockets on their
Oh,
side.
wow. There's a
places
lot
to
of
put
heart
your
and soul
purse.
into that.
Oh no, these girls have really upped it to where I think they could sell this in any.
This could be a
major
Nordstrom
store.
all day
Yeah,
long.
so if anyone
Hey,
has-
Nordstrom, step up.
If anyone has a retail location, they would be more than happy to try to set up a way to send them some merchandise to put in their retail and to see how it might go. But
Arguably, these could be collectible. In 10 years, folks, this thing could be worth $30,000. There you go. You can get the original. I know I'm a little hyperbole. I'm guilty of that.
That's
but yet,
okay.
your $30 would have the impact of $30,000
you know what?
in our numbers over there.
In their minds, it's over the moon.
Yeah.
Is how they like to reply back when I
Wow.
send pictures back to them. So
That's really good. Well, Motley Patriot, hey folks, come to Virginia Beach, buy a bunch of these. God forbid I hit the lottery, I'll buy them all. But anyway, these are really important things to talk about. You can make a difference. Thanks for subscribing, and I'll leave some information on the description so you can get an idea of how you can get involved and purchase some of these garments. Make a difference in somebody's life in real terms. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me show you the store, by the way. We have an address. Here we are. Beach Coffee. Great place. Right on the boardwalk.